just dug me a hole. As you saw in the time lapse, we finished. Well, it's nighttime now. Let's go take a nap. We finished. I won't say finished digging the hole for our new base, but we've started digging the hole for the new base. Which really shadowy. Which is going to be helpful. I blew up that ship so many times. It's going to be nice to getting it into a place we don't need to have power right next to it. So this is the beginning of our hangar. Hangar? Something sounds wrong with that word. Obviously, it's not that deep right now, but I think it's deep enough to get us started and get us out of that little location and into something a little more usable. I do want to be able to have the option to use trucks and stuff, so we're gonna need to build. I keep trying to use my hands, but build out that build out a ramp for right there. It's weird. So that's kind of the idea for today, is to do a little building. Why are you stalling on me? And maybe move some of this stuff over to the new base, because I would love to get out of this little compact area. I did add a new mod. Can't remember what it's called at the minute, for AIs. It's like AI enabled or something like that. Basically, it adds like robots to help fight and repair stuff. I really like using like nanobot build and repair. This is being weird. Not being weird, it's going to be kind of awkward. What we might have to do is, build it and then go that direction. But that kind of seems cheaty, so I was thinking if we could build robots to like build up this stuff, that'd be kind of cool. But I think we need, let's see if it had unlocked. Right there, we need the Robo Factory. That takes some mainframes. That looks like it's a new component. Not too expensive though. So we could probably build some robots and see how that all works. But I'd like to just maybe like right there. If we go one more. Yeah, that's probably the best. And then this will let us drive into our hangar. I told you my main goals so far on what we're doing, and that's basically to build a base here and then above, kind of get them operational. Maybe go play with the trade systems and stuff. But I was recently watching, and I'm gonna get it wrong again, Mad Maven, I think that's his name. And he kind of got stuck in his playthrough, and I've loved his playthrough. It's been fantastic to watch. If you haven't seen it, his No Suit Survival series is really cool. But what kind of caught my interest was when he was talking in one of his most recent episodes about how, after a while, you build and you build and you build, right? And then there comes a point in time, I don't know if I'm going to make this the whole width of this thing, but he was talking about how there kind of comes a time when if you don't have a story for what you're doing, it kind of becomes tedious and less rewarding, I guess. So that's kind of one of the things that I need to come up with, is why we're here on this planet and what the goal is. We don't have any other players with us, so it's going to be interesting that way. So that's the goal. Why am I here on this planet, and what is my purpose? I think my main purpose is to get off planet and build a space station to be able to further the exploration. Most people, I think, when playing this, I mean, you're a sole survivor left on a planet, right? You kind of come down in a drop pod of sorts. And so generally people are like, oh, I belong to XYZ Corporation and whatnot. So that's, I mean, I don't want to take the generic stamp of, or not stamp, a story. So if anyone has any other thoughts on a reason why I'm here on alone on a planet, that would make a good story, that'd be most helpful if you want to put those in the comments below. I will, of course, try and come up with something on my own, but just in case, you know, if you got any other thoughts or suggestions, I'm open to it. I mean, I do want to at some point extend the series on to like once we get to space and build a space station, maybe something catastrophic happens and we land on another planet and we have to work our way back out, which will be fun, but then that would be part of our story. I just need kind of an initial, like, what happened, why am I here type thing. So if you have any thoughts or want to help out with that part of the story, I'll be most grateful. And once we get some more of this hangar put in place, I would really like to build 2 more of my little, we're going to call them utility ships. I need a better name, but my utility ships, and so that we have like a welder, a dedicated welder, a dedicated grinder, a dedicated miner. Yeah, so part of the base here, this is the hangar. I realized I talked about putting like a, up above here, like a drone hangar bay, or something I was just thinking now, maybe we just put an elevator that goes all the way to the top, and then from there, just put all of our drones on top. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that all evolves. Does the world change? Does the Earth change? Is it like procedurally generated so that it's never the same twice? Anybody knows that answer? Leave it down in the comments below. We're almost there. We're almost there. I just want to get above the cliff face. Also, any thoughts on the new camera position? I think before it was covering too much. No, go forward. Gosh darn. I think we're out far enough. We really don't need to worry about it. I think because I'm sure at some point this is going to come down and be moved. But for now, let's just grab this. too. Oh, okay. We're supported. I think I might have everything to build the framework out. Let's see. I need a rotor. Yeah, we're far enough away. And then we'll put one of those on it. And then another rotor right there. Right there. 1, 2, let's see, that's got, I think 4.
Energy low.
10. I'll be fine for a minute. Let's just turn my light off. Here we go. Giant, unnecessary, okay, it's necessary, but giant solar panels. Let's go weld them up. I want to maybe do another redesign. I like the shape of this one. I like how small it is and how much lifting capacity it does have. But I would like to put the connector on the bottom. That would be more ideal. And put it like right there. But we'll have to see. I mean, we'll have to play with another design. But for now, let's get the welders on. Number 4. What's going on? We are just out of iron, really, is all that's happening here. Alright, well that's working on that. Let's grab some more steel plates. And not die. Let's leave that side for parking in. We got a refinery here. We can go with an industrial refinery. Why not? Put it in there. Let's put in 2 of them. Because why not? And then put in some industrial doesn't look like I have one on the bar. Let's go with assemblers. Interesting. Okay. Flip that around like so. Actually, might be nice to put those there. And again, this is like the temporary setup after our temporary setup. And something before we tear down the other spot, look over there again. I'm thinking like you guys can see. And you can see what I'm doing, but you know, it doesn't actually point to anything in game. Words and stuff. Yeah, I want to take a blueprint of that building now that we're at episode 5, so that we can show its evolution, or the evolution of our base throughout time. So that'll be kind of fun. Then that leaves a 3x3, so let's go with a large cargo container here. Looks like an interior place. I just needed to. Yep, that was gonna happen. Three. No, 5. Come on now. We'll stick that there. Yeah. 2. And I don't have enough to finish that off. That's okay. I have, oops, computers in here. I had some. I had some groups. Let's go weld up what we can. Seriously? I blew me up again. Blew me up again. Luckily, all the storage containers are fine. And I still have movement. We'll fix it when we come back. I'm missing the welder. Let's just fix it now. Aren't I just fantastic? Alright. So this is how we have to fix it. I can't believe... I mean, this poor ship has... Ooh, don't get rid of those. Those are on. Turn those off. How about that? Let's get a small grid. I'm not sure I have anything. I don't have anything. You know why? Because this is... Joy, joy. Alright. Let's go in here. We're gonna go with projector. Blueprint. I think it's just the miner. Key protect projection. You are the wrong direction. That's upside down. That's the right way. It's just one block back too far. There. Okay, now let's turn the builders back on. Okay, we should be all fixed now. Granted, I don't break it again. Okay, let's get out of here. Up here and do some welding. Slow does it, easy does it. Probably still missing some materials, but... Out of here and just double check it. I think computers, motors, large steel tubes. Computers, motors, large steel tubes. And these are all just computers, girders, solar cells. Okay. I don't want to go so fast that we once again destroy our ship. This is just not processing that iron very fast. That's why we need more refineries. Let's, okay. I saw this line right there. I thought it was in real life, but it's in the game. Let's go in and take a sleep. And then see if we can't get enough supplies to make those 2 refineries and assemblers and whatnot. My door's wide open. A zombie can walk in at any minute. That's not good. Actually, I don't think I have zombies anymore because of the mod that I added. They are bad robots, basically. Okay, so we're gonna go G. We're gonna go with refinery. We want all that going. 2 of those. 2 of those. A large one of those. And some conveyor stuff. It's gonna need so much stuff. I mean, we don't have the iron for it. We are out of iron. Guess that's what it means for time to switch those out again. Alright, we're heading back with a pretty much full load. I mean, we got some parts in there, but should be quite a bit of iron. That's going to be pretty much where I leave it, I think, for today. We'll come back after a break, after this has all been refined. Once we have all of this queue taken care of, then we'll build the new refineries over there, and hopefully that'll be a little bit faster. But I think, like I said, I'm going to leave it here for now and take a break. And I'll be back once this is all taken care of. See you for now.